Hi everyone, and welcome back to Queen G's Recipes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make homemade crepes. They are so wonderful on its own. They are wonderful wrapped with amazing fillings. You can make cakes with them. They are so versatile and amazing. You are going to love them. So the ingredients that we are going to need here are some milk, some half and half cream. I'll be using some vanilla paste because that's what I have on hand, but most definitely you can switch it up to vanilla extract, some sugar, eggs, some all-purpose flour, some salt, and some melted butter, and that's it. So you'll also be needing a blender because we will be blending this in the blender to make sure all of our ingredients and our eggs are well mixed together. And you'll also need a frying pan with a little bit of butter. So let's move on to making our crepes. Okay, so very simple. We will add in our wet ingredients first. Okay, that's great. Just a quick little blend. And now we will add in all of our dry ingredients. Okay, so once we have added in our dry ingredients, you want to mix this mixture for 2 minutes. Okay, so after blending for 2 minutes, you want to place this in a measuring cup or in a bowl. Okay, so what I have here is my frying pan on medium heat, and now you just want to add a very minimal amount of butter, probably about 1/4 to 1/2 of a teaspoon, very minimal, okay? And allow it to melt. And then just spread it around your frying pan, okay? You don't want it to burn, keep an eye on it, okay? And now that it's melted, we are ready to put our crepe batter on here. Now, because my pan here is a little bit bigger, I'm going to be using a 1/2 cup measuring cup, but if you have a smaller frying pan, just use a 1/4 cup and that will do. You also want to make sure that you already have a plate ready to place your crepes because they do cook really quickly. Okay, so you want it to become a nice golden brown on the bottom before flipping it. I'll let you know what it looks like when we get there. Okay, so as you can already tell, there is no liquid on the top, and I've already checked the bottom. It is becoming a light golden brown, and now you want to very carefully just flip it. And look at that, how wonderful and gorgeous is that? Okay, so the other side is a nice golden brown as well, as you can see. Now we are ready to remove it and work on the next one. Okay, so we have finished making our crepes and they are most definitely wonderful. They smell so good. Okay, so as we are serving our crepe here, I just want to mention that as you're making your crepes, you just want to make sure that you don't add any extra butter to them unless you feel it's really necessary. Then add like a 1/4 teaspoon of butter in between. And if you do double the recipe, then most definitely after the first recipe, you're going to need to melt a little bit more of butter in your pan. Just keeping your temperature on medium, making sure the butter doesn't burn at first because that can easily happen. So that's it. Now, how I like to serve mine is just very, very simply with some maple syrup. That's how I like it. But as I mentioned, there are so many different ways you can eat them. These are simply wonderful. They are so, so good, and you definitely can eat just one. So that's about it. So easy to make, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a nice big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a new and delicious recipe. Share the recipe with your family and friends, and I'll see you on my next video. Take care. Bye, everyone.